So guys, when was the last time you heard from Coach Hughton ever since he was sacked as head coach of the Black Stars? Well, news coming in reports that Ireland are interested in appointing Hughton as their new coach, and this has sparked some fury and some controversy in Ireland because some fans are not happy about the Ireland FA's decision to appoint Coach Hughton. Well, we'll get into the details of this in a short moment, but you know, Asamoah Gyan has been going around having a couple of interviews and has been revealing a lot. Well, you know that towards the end of Asamoah Gyan's career, well, he had some small issues with the issue about captaincy, and during an interview on Atinka FM, he was asked about his relationship with Black Stars current captain, that is Dede Ayew, and revealed that Dede Ayew is only his teammate and not his friend. Well, we also get into the details of that, but there is some good news for one former Black Stars player, that is Laryea, who has officially been appointed head coach of Ghana's under-17 team, popularly known as the Black Starlets, and we'll get into the details of this and more right here on the channel. Before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it, starting off with Coach Hughton. Well, the Ireland Football Association are rumored to be interested in signing Irish-born Ghanaian coach, that is Hughton, as their permanent coach. Well, Ireland have been without a coach for some time and they've been looking for a coach. Well, it turns out that the Irish Football Federation are looking forward to appoint Coach Hughton as their new coach. Now, with the record that Coach Hughton had with the Black Stars, it seems some Ireland football fans are not happy about their country's FA to go ahead and appoint Coach Hughton. Although it's not official yet, reports have stirred up some form of controversy, with fans expressing their dissatisfaction about appointing Coach Hughton, especially due to the fact that Hughton did not handle Ghana's Black Stars well and led them to crash out of the 2023 AFCON at the group stages. So the Irish football fans are aware that Hughton led Ghana to such a disappointing AFCON tournament, and well, in a post on social media, the Irish football fans came out to express their displeasure that their country will be appointing Hughton as a head coach. Well, and the following report, this was what some of the Irish football fans had to say about Coach Hughton. Well, Combs says that you literally couldn't write this. After all this, we get Hughton, bring back Stephen Kenny, and if you are going down with Hughton Road. Well, this one for Japaleno says that Hughton, Jesus, he will get us to the World Cup, sack him in the group stages, then go on to win it. So this one is saying that they should sack Hughton if he's able to qualify them to the World Cup, because if they allow him, he will take them to the group stages of the World Cup. So people have been expressing their dissatisfaction about Coach Hughton, who is going to be appointed as head coach of the national team. This one from Neil says that an appointment wouldn't be made this week. Hughton is in the frame, but there is no clarity on where the process is right now. So some people don't believe it, but some people are also saying that, oh God, so the media have gone back to Hughton now. They really haven't a clue, do they? So yes, the Irish football fans are not happy that Hughton is going to be appointed as their head coach. Share your thoughts in the comment section whether you think this is a good decision for the Irish football national team. Well, away from that, let's talk about Asamoah Gyan, because he's been going around promoting the all regional games, which is set to come off later this year. Well, during one of his interviews at Atinka FM, Asamoah Gyan was asked about his relationship with current Black Stars captain Dede Ayew, because they played more than a decade in the Black Stars and they later became the captains of the national team. According to Asamoah Gyan, well, Dede Ayew is just a teammate and not his friend. He says that a friend is someone who he can share secrets with, but Dede Ayew is not that person that he would hang out with, because they all have their own friends. Well, let's listen to Asamoah Gyan in this interview.
Yeah, because Andre, you're my teammate too. Sometimes people misjudge you. Or my teammate are many puna, yeah, Kasa, Bibia, best. But we have friends. Friends will be only share secrets.
Okay.
What I say? The day my teammate are, you know, you do camper, everything goes well. Or my teammate are your field, so yeah, teamwork, no, also. But it doesn't make me my friend. A friend is somebody you can share your secret with. But once we go for creating rivalry, unnecessary rivalry, which is it's okay. But at the end of the day, you know, me so me woman go for minimum p, minimum go for minimum ye mejuma. Omo no mo ye me now for. But your team one, we are my teammate.
Okay.
They say only will be wahano. If I call your teammate, but only one for.
Yeah.
What does it?
Matthias.
But go for after you know, life goes on.
Okay. So that is Asamoah Gyan explaining his kind of relationship he has with Dede Ayew. Well, away from that, let's end on a good note because former Ghana international Laryea, that is Laryea Kingston, has been appointed as the new head coach of Ghana's under-17 team, popularly known as the Black Starlets. Well, Laryea Kingston takes up the coaching role as head coach of the Black Starlets from coach Karim Zito, who is now the head coach of Dreams FC, and they are focusing on the ongoing CAF Confederations tournament. Well, Laryea Kingston was previously Ghana's assistant coach for the under-17 team, but has now been promoted as the head coach of the Ghana under-17 team. Well, Laryea Kingston will be assisted by former Hearts of Oak coach, that is Jacob Nati, as well as Nana Ajiman, who also has a CAF license A and UEFA license B certificate. So these are the coaches who will be assisting coach Laryea Kingston as head coach of Ghana's under-17 team. Well, the last time that Ghana was able to qualify for the under-17 AFCON and World Cup has been quite a long time, and we'll be hoping that Laryea Kingston can turn the tides now that he has been appointed as head coach of Ghana's under-17 team. Although Laryea Kingston couldn't play at the World Cup, hopefully I pray that he goes through the ranks and ends up becoming the Black Stars head coach. What do you think about Laryea Kingston's appointment as head coach of Ghana's under-17 team, the Black Stars? Share your thoughts in the comment section. But until then, my name is Joseph Adamafiu, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, please subscribe. I'm out.